Headliner for Think You're Funny After Dark. Oh man, fucking gird your loins, like pad your seats with all of the absorbent cotton you can find. Because this guy, he didn't have a ride to the show, he just made it in time. How did he get here, you ask? He willed his penis to erectitude, stretched it across the ground, stabbed wheels into its size, and skateboarded here on his own turpid girth. That is the power we are dealing with here, and let us look forward to more sensual and hilarious moments with your headliner tonight, the very funny Greg Dixon, ladies and gentlemen, Greg Dixon!
It's actually the best compliment I've ever gotten. Talk about that, I actually wasn't going to tell this, but just today. First day of classes at UNL, I don't know if anyone knows. Attractive girl next to me, like at the end of class, just asked me, what size shoes do you wear? And I'm a little flustered, I'm like, oh, he's going to talk to me. And I'm also thinking, like, yeah, they're big, right? And she just says, like, after my just silence, she's like, oh, because my little brother, I think he might be your size and your shoes look like shit. Thanks. But let's get to the actual jokes. I did the fattest fucking thing I've done in my entire life recently. I got a full rack of ribs, and I got the baked potato and french fries because I couldn't decide. And so I get home, and I don't put it on a plate, I'm just like shove it into my fucking mouth, like, just like, oh, I think there's still more on there, just bleh, like, just shoving the bone into my throat, like it's my own dick and I'm trying to get it off. And in the middle of it, I'm thinking, I just dropped some barbecue goodness. I go down, and on the kitchen floor, I just shovel it into my fat fucking face. It was dirt. It was just dirt. I guess if we're going to go by little definitions, like, you know, the fattest thing you can do is probably actually be fat, though. So, I got that going for me. I was arguing with this girl that I've been seeing, and what she did was, actually I should preface this story with saying that she has no left foot, and she hasn't had a left foot since she was an infant, so like, she hasn't used her calf muscle ever in her entire life. It basically looks like a peg leg made out of a real leg. No, when I first saw it, I was nice. I was like, ah, no, I look at that up and down. I didn't, because that's fucking gross. Fix that shit. But, still, we're fighting. Like, I won't give you any details, but she kind of like did something bitchy, and I was upset. She's like, I don't think you have a right to be upset in this. And I said, I don't think you have a leg to stand on in this conversation. Yeah, she was pissed for a good 24 hours. Whatever, like, I just stayed the night on the couch, jacked off to the sound of my own laughter, and went to bed. Girls like that one. Speaking of that, I probably jacked off way too fucking much. I figured that out when, like, I jacked off dry, and I don't mean like I did it without lotion, I mean like I got to the point where my dick just said a huge tumbleweed came out and it fucking hurt. And then I did it again. I'm pretty sure like every time I come now, like it's like my dick, it's a defense mechanism, like a skunk, just like stop touching me. Now. Alright, there's enough of that one. That's done. While we're on my own bad habits, I drink too much. Spend every night doing the exact same thing. Get off of work, or I'm here, or whatever. Drunk as fuck. Then I go to the bar, and I get drunker. Then I go home and have another one while I write down the funny things I think I came up with. And it goes the same way, like every time, like I have that inner dialogue where it's like, no, dude, like, you should be in bed right now. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? You're doing your best writing right now, man. You're fucking raw, you're uncut. Some good people, some young people might die from this, but we didn't start the fire, motherfuckers! And every morning I read it over again and realize I was just drunk and writing down Billy Joel lyrics again. I'm going to leave y'all with Mickey Hand in Hand. Thank you for staying out for the show. It's been fun.
Here's your superhero host.